A report released last week by Interpol has supported claims that the IRA charged Colombian FARC guerrillas $28 million for 14 terrorist training modules, covering subjects such as mortars, plastic explosives, and the use of high-powered rifles. Neighbouring Venezuela may also have helped the IRA to ship 2 tons of Semtex into South America. The report raises several very difficult questions for Sinn Féin, but the most pressing question of all is this. How exactly were individual FARC guerrillas matched to the appropriate training modules? Obviously, they could not have been asked to sit some sort of academic test. That would have inevitably resulted in the more middle-class urban revolutionary types monopolising the Marxist theory and left-wing literature modules, leaving practical skills like shooting and bomb-making to the peasants. This type of discredited system causes social exclusion on the one hand and entrenched privilege on the other, which is completely unacceptable during a liberation struggle, especially if you happen to be in a trench at the time. It would have been far better to make all 14 modules available to the entire FARC membership at every training camp, with individual guerrillas making key life choices, or in this case key death choices, based on personal guerrilla profiles. These profiles could be written by their commanding officers and active service units, working closely with comrades and instructors to reach an agreed educational path based on aptitudes and interests, such as killing people or making excuses for people who kill people. It's not entirely clear how personal guerrilla profiles would work in practice, but it is entirely clear that they would work eventually if everyone involved had a gun pointed at their head, which certainly wouldn't be a problem inside FARC-controlled territory. That would just have left the minor problem of what to do if a particular training module was oversubscribed. Suppose that almost everyone in FARC wanted to take the Marxist theory module, for example, because it included a media studies unit. This could have been quite easily resolved by giving preference to those living nearest FARC-controlled territory or who already had family members in the organisation. And if that resulted in a new form of entrenched privilege, well, isn't that how you bring the revolution home? So there you go. Simple, really. It's a wonder Colombia's civil war has gone on so long.